Turbine house. We started this project in 2009. Originally the turbine house had 3 Francis turbines which were used to compress air, and the compressed air was then pumped back up to the quarry where it was then used on drills and saws, etc. Today we've taken all the old machinery out, and we've got some new modern turbines, and these are generating electricity. The electricity is exported up the hill and is performing much the same task as the compressed air did, but today it's all electric. In total it took about 2 years to do the project with the aid of the Environment Agency and Natural England. Each one of them is 33 kilowatts. They produce, between the 3 of them, about 400 megawatt hours a year. These produce. The amount of water that they use is about 220 litres a second each when they're going flat out. If you think a bath is about 80 litres, that's quite a few baths per second. Turbines produce, roughly speaking, 400 megawatt hours a year, which is the equivalent of 100 4-bedroom houses on average. We've used the original pipeline, and we're using the original intake, which is 87 years old now. So we have to be very careful how much water we take down the pipeline and how quickly we shut it off. The river outside has a maximum, an average flow of about 1,000 litres every second, and our maximum take is about 680 litres a second. So you can see that we're always, even at our maximum thing, we're always leaving plenty of water in the river. It's okay, we're just going to start turbine number 1 at this point. Turbine number 1. Start it. And that should start now, and you'll start hearing the valve opening up and water rushing through the turbine in about 5 seconds. It then takes about 5 minutes to get up to full power, and it's then automatically controlled from then on. The whole turbine house does run on fully automatic. We're obviously down here today doing a little bit of maintenance work, so it's on manual at the moment, but it will switch over to fully automatic very shortly. You can just start to hear the water coming in now, and if you look at the pressure gauges on this side, you'll just start to see the turbine start to see the head of water that's upstream of it. And because we've got about 20 metres of head, it'll settle at about there. This is the vacuum gauge at the back, because we've got a little bit of a drop back into the river. And you'll see that come up a bit too.
This is actually the River de Lank. It's actually July, but we've had a lot of rain, so that's the outlets of the turbines.